Welcome back. Now let's shift our focus to the state of Karnataka. Former Director General of Police of Karnataka, Om Prakash, was found dead at his residence in Bengaluru. The 68-year-old's body was found with injuries and was discovered in his house. According to sources, Om Prakash was having lunch when he was attacked. Chili powder was thrown at his face before he was stabbed with a knife at multiple times. When the cops arrived at the crime scene, Om Prakash was lying in a pool of blood. Om Prakash's son has filed a complaint against his mother and sister. According to Om Prakash's son, his mother and sister were suffering from depression. He further added that her mother had threatened to kill his father. In his complaint, he even suspected that his mother and sister are involved in the murder. The police, on the basis of complaint, have filed FIR against Om Prakash's wife and daughter. Meanwhile, Karnataka Home Minister has issued a statement saying that unless he gets the investigation report, he cannot say how the murder was committed and what was the motive behind it.
Former Director General of Police, Shri Jai Prakash, Om Prakash, has been murdered. They say by his own wife, but the investigation is on. Until and unless we get the report, the investigation report, we cannot conclude anything. And once the report comes to us, then we will know.
Any arrest still?
No. That wife has been secured. They are questioning her. But beyond that, nothing is known.
1981 batch IPS officer was a native of Champaran in Bihar. Prakash was appointed Director General of Police on March 1st, 2015. BJP has now slammed the Siddaramaiah government, calling it a complete collapse of law and order under Congress dispensation.
In the second tenure of Siddaramaiah's government in Karnataka, law and order is in total collapse. We have listed with examples in the past. Whether it is the safety of women being raped and murdered, dacoities taking place in the daylight, whether it is bank robbery or the house thefts, law and order getting broken every day. Additionally, today we saw a murder of a retired DG and IGP, a senior police officer getting murdered in his own house. What kind of a statement is Karnataka government trying to make? That Karnataka government has become again a Talibani government.
And we're now getting some more inputs on this particular story. We're learning that ex-DGP's wife has hinted at domestic violence. Remember, the former DGP's son had filed a complaint in which he suspected his mother and sister's role. And now the big update that is coming in is that ex-DGP's wife has hinted at domestic violence. Now it remains to be seen if domestic violence led to the murder of the ex-DGP. But as of now, that's the update that is coming in. The probe still continues. The probe is underway. But the latest update is that the ex-DGP's wife has hinted at domestic violence. My colleague Pinky is now joining us with more details on this. Pinky, can this be considered as a big breakthrough in this case, as the ex-DGP's wife has hinted at domestic violence?
Well, absolutely. The wife of, DGP has clearly hinted on domestic violence. Remember, when she was, in fact, being arrested by the police, she, in fact, told the media person repeatedly about, domestic violence. So clearly, that is something that now is being questioned as far as this entire murder case is concerned. Whether she was actually objected to all, domestic violence within the family. Remember, the sources also say that there were, continuous fights among the families, and everyone, in fact, among, the property dispute and the family dispute that kept on happening. And what we also get to hear from the sources is that this particular, reason, in fact, ex-DGP had, in fact, gone to his sister's house, and later on his daughter Kriti had called him back to his house, and later on she, in fact, his wife Pallavi, had used chili powder initially, and after which the ex-DGP was stabbed continuously back to back, leading to his death. So clearly police is right now investigating the entire matter, but clearly what his wife Pallavi has hinted, that domestic violence. So in fact police is also probing as far as this particular angle is concerned. Back to you.
All right, Pinky, thank you for getting us all those details. We'll keep coming back to you for more updates on this story. As of now, we're shifting focus.